Ready or not. Ready or not. Here I come. Can't hide. Gonna find you.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your favorite cousin, Ebony.
And your favorite cousin, Noob.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yes. Welcome back to another episode. Thank you guys for tuning in once again.
Yes, we appreciate all the love and support, man. It feels good to be doing this, especially with my best friend.
Okay. Aren't we glad to be here?
Okay, yes,
How
sir.
you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, the vibes is high. I feel really empowered. Like, we on this new journey together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just feel good, man.
I feel good about it too. The feedback has been awesome.
Yes.
I couldn't ask for nothing more, but like,
yeah, y'all been showing
we
out.
appreciate every encouraging word,
Yes.
support in any form. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Yes.
So y'all the best.
Yes. In addition to that, it's Women's Month. Yesterday was International Women's Day, so I just want to give a shout out to all the women in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go,
y'all,
ladies.
I love y'all wholeheartly. Thank you for all that you do. You know what I'm saying?
If you can, take yourself out on a date.
Yes.
Go get that facial. Go get your nails done. That manicure, pedicure, whatever to pour into yourself today.
Yeah.
Do so.
Okay.
And lead them kids to the house.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids?
Fuck them kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today, we want to talk about 90s versus now, right?
Yeah.
So in the 90s, our parents barely knew where we were, but we still survived somehow.
Okay. Today's kids have iPads, they got parental controls, and constant digital monitoring.
So the first topic is today's parenting safer or more anxious? What you think?
I think a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think parents today are more cautious and aware.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they hold on, but don't smuggle your kids, guys. You know, let them learn. But they doing the best that they can, you know, going off of what they learn and what they experience.
Right.
What you think?
I think that they have to be a little more cautious today because given that technology has advanced and there's so many different ways to target kids now.
Yeah.
So I do feel like they do have to be a little bit more cautious. So I feel like that leash might be a little bit more tighter than it used to be. And if it ain't, it should be.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, the way they get snatched up.
Girl.
Yeah.
And it's not like it wasn't happening before, but it's like to now. What is a to now?
Tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, to now. No, but it just seems like today is just so evident and people are way more aware because of the internet.
Yeah.
You know, I think back then we really didn't get to see everything unless you tuning into the news, and we didn't have time for that. We was outside.
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't really watching.
And that shit can be misleading. The news be live sometimes. Let's just be honest. It be live sometimes.
Yeah, it does. And then the internet does too, though.
Yeah. Yeah, now come on.
Everything is about a clickbait now. So
nah, for real, they had some of the female artists saying that they was about to pass away and some more shit. Where they got to reach out now and speak on it. Like, look, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's sad.
Stop speaking death on
people.
Damn.
Like, what's wrong with y'all? Have y'all no conscience?
Right.
You not believing karma.
Right. Speak life. There's power in the tongue.
It definitely is. It definitely is. And you need to watch your mouth.
Nah, for real.
Watch your mouth. Okay.
Yes. Going along with that, right? Mm-hmm. So did we develop independence because we had less supervision? Do you think that?
I think so, because we was a little bit more on our own. They gave us that freedom to do so because back then it seemed a lot more safer.
Yeah, I agree.
We was able to go outside, ride bikes. I was 2 or 3 blocks down the street from my damn house.
Hell yeah.
And my daddy, he knew where I was. And we didn't have cell phones back then. So it ain't like he could call and check, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they were more confident back then to know that where we were going to be at was going to be safe. And they ain't had to worry about us.
Yes.
Like, I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. Like, cousins, it's either you going to sink or swim.
If you can't swim, you bound to drizzle.
I knew that would come.
And if you fall, you better pick your punk ass up.
That's right.
Girl.
Yo, on some real shit, though. Like, you either sink or swim. Me and my cousin, we all used to link up and shit. We knew when the fuck to be home. We knew where not to be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it was a whole
and
vibe.
You know what I'm saying? And then you had more so like the other parents looking out for you too.
Yes, it was community, guys. It's so different now. Like, don't tell my child to do this. Don't tell my child to do that.
All that.
Nah, back then, hey, you my daughter too. Get your ass in that house.
Like if a village meant like anybody, you can get your ass whooped for anybody you couldn't up. Like,
okay.
And they'll tell your parents.
They'll tell your damn mama.
Exactly.
So I used to love that for real.
Yeah,
for real.
I do too. I hate that times have changed so much because kids really don't know like how free it used to feel to be outside just roaming freely.
That was the best.
In the summertime.
Yes. You
Girl.
gonna see any and everybody, bro.
Yes.
Come
just
on,
walking
now.
up and down the block and meeting up with your cousin down the street or your, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Friends and family or whatever.
Then when we started to have bikes.
Yeah.
Yes. When we started to have bikes, we used to go for rides.
Going to the park, just walking to the park, and kids don't know. Cause I don't even barely want to trust them to go to the mailbox these days. Like, cause anything can happen. It's so many people. Evil is everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Evil is everywhere. Which, with that being said, would you let our kids roam the way we did?
Hell nah, brother. The way kids get snatched up, bro, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And in comparison, like other countries, you know, they can send their kids to the store. And they go get groceries and they be okay. You know what I'm saying? Community's still looking out for them in the way we were just speaking of. But now, hell no.
Yeah.
Don't touch my kids.
It's an absolute no for me. I need to know where you at all times. If I can't take you, it depends on what age you are.
Hell
you know.
Yeah.
And even if you are teens, I still wouldn't trust it. I know these teens probably think like, y'all overthinking it.
Everything is the devil to you, mama!
And this, that, the third. No, somebody need to overthink it for you. This for your safety, baby.
Nah, for real.
Because kids be really out here oblivious to what's going on in the world.
Yeah, they so innocent, bro.
Yes.
Like it don't make no sense. They just being them.
Yes. And I hate to take that from them, but this is the reality that we live in today. You have to move with caution.
And with us being
it
woke,
is what it is.
we just gotta be the protector.
Yeah. It is what it is. Hell no, I won't let you wrong. If I could put a goddamn leash on your ass,
for real.
I wouldn't walk you like no dog, but that's why they have those air tags and where they be like they can track
find my
sharing
their location.
That's why those things come in handy today because you never know, man. You never know.
It come in handy, but still you got to think about this too. Like they throw that phone out, then what? Because I think some people done went to the extreme of putting chips like they do dogs inside like your kids too.
Inside their kids what?
Huh?
Bodies.
Like put the chip inside skin.
Yeah.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
You know how they do dogs? They put a chip in the dog and they can find that damn dog.
That sound like the mark of the beast.
We don't do that here.
It might fucking be. I'm just saying. I'm just saying though, like, yeah, we share our locations and stuff, but what if they throw that phone out?
I wouldn't be that drastic about it. I think putting a chip in somebody is a bit extreme. I wouldn't say that I would take it that far.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I do want to be mindful of where the fuck my child is at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think I would put a chip in her.
I'm just saying some people have done it.
I can understand why we would want to, but I think that you got to kind of lean on the Lord a little bit too now. We gonna believe in God. You know the power of prayer.
All day, every day.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna take the exact measures.
Okay.
Not to be having to put no damn shit.
Okay.
We ain't going that far, but I'm just putting it out there that some people.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Insane. That's insane.
Are we raising our kids to be safe or scared?
I think both.
Hell yeah.
I think both. I feel like today's time, as a parent, it's your duty to try to instill that fear into your kids so they can know that this is real out here.
Hell yeah, keep it real with your kids. Hell
like, just like I want you to make it back home, so you need to move with precautions.
Exactly.
Yes. You know, so I do feel like both. I want you to be safe, but also don't be so trusting.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true. Yeah, keep it real with your kids, guys. Like, be cautious at the end of the day, going back to that. So
yeah,
gotta make it do what it do, baby.
Yeah, these kids kind of grew up like Google raised them.
Yeah,
we had encyclopedias and they got unlimited internet access. So how do you feel about that? Like, how does that make you feel about today's time versus back then? Like, we can just hop on Google and find an answer. We really had to do research, like books open, like.
Yeah, I think it's still important to know how to open up an encyclopedia and use it. Because on some real shit, what if technology failed us one day or your phone died? You still needed to
know how to revert back.
Yeah, and go to your resources. Like,
yeah,
go back to that foundation.
That's true. That's true. And I think that with the internet being so easily accessed and in the palms of their hands, I feel like they ain't really learning shit. Because it's copy and paste for real.
Yeah.
It's a lot of copy and paste. Back then when we had to do an extensive research and really do our homework, like I feel like you absorb more.
Yeah.
Than just like, okay, look it up on Google and just copy and paste, because you're forcing yourself to find the answer. So it kind of like sticks more than today, I think. I don't know.
They was teaching it to us. Then like we actually writing it down. We're trying to remember it, study it. So I think it stuck more too, like a sponge.
Hell yeah.
Like you say, it's easy now. They just put their phone. Oh, you want to
5 seconds. Just being there down.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
You said what now?
Right, like we was in there stressed trying to
figure the fuck out.
You know what I'm saying? Deadlines had to be met.
And on top of that, kids can access like adult stuff like more instantly and quickly now. Like, some of them don't need to be exposed to sex
okay, back then, y'all, you know, I ain't trying to put nobody business out there.
Huh?
But you know, back then, your parents used to have a little collection, porn collection, right?
Yes.
They used to have that collection. You know, everybody used to sneak up in there and grab them a little, you know what I'm saying, 1, 2, and watch while the parents won't.
I'm gonna tell it on it. My uncle had one of the best collections. Big black cocks and big booties, and you know what
my daddy had big black booties and with ebony booty this and ebony that. And I was like,
oh my.
When Pop's away,
we curious. So we going up in there.
Exactly. So we definitely got to see things that we weren't supposed to be seeing. We did have access, but it was still limited because you have to
be strategic about this shit.
Exactly. You got to be strategic with it. Now it's literally just a click of the phone, and it's free. These kids can go on these porn sites and watch shit for free.
And it'd be too early to be exposed.
So they are so exposed so early on, and they wonder why these kids are so developed. You know, like in the mind. You know what I'm saying? 10-year-olds shouldn't even be thinking about shit like this. Like,
exactly.
But they are. Like these kids, oh my gosh, man.
Don't forget about the damn subscriptions on TV, bitch.
What subscription?
Bitch, you know them damn Playboy channels and shit.
Yeah.
You gotta have the look, y'all. If y'all ain't never done this, you gotta have the remote set on last so you can go to like a cartoon or something.
Oh, girl, don't tell me there
watch.
I don't know. For some reason, when I was growing up, they didn't have the subscription, but every now and then it'll fuck up. Like the cable company will fuck up and give you that bitch for free.
Yeah.
So when I had found out we could watch it free, and it wouldn't last long. Somewhere down the line, they figured out and cut the channel off. But baby, I would put that bitch on last.
Yes, sir.
Put it on Cartoon Network and flip back and forth.
That
When I see somebody look, I'm like this.
Fuck this pussy. Fuck this pussy. Fuck this pussy.
Nasty bitch.
Girl.
Then you gotta have your last cat dog.
Exactly.
Cat dog. That little cat dog. Bitch, you gotta make it do what it do, man.
Exactly. I've been there singing along like I've been watching it the whole time. You had to be strategic. You had to be strategic.
What a time.
But now, like these kids, you don't know. If you ain't checking these phones, you ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know what the hell these kids on.
Yeah.
I do think that the internet has increased their social awareness. I don't like it though, because I feel like kids should just be fucking kids.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be worried about like mental health and politics and, you know, identifying am I him or she
or a dog
or a damn dog or we and us and them.
Yeah.
I just don't think that kids should be focused on that. Like kids have so many other things to focus on than that. Like,
so much life ahead of them.
you know what I mean?
For that to be the main focus
Main
right
focus. I don't like that. I do think that with kids, I think the internet is more of a curse with the kids than it is helpful.
Yeah. I think both, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. It has pros and it has cons.
It has pros. You gotta think about everything that we have access to, they have access to.
Mm-hmm.
That should never be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That should never be.
Like you said, along with that, violence, explicit content, and like just comparison of different cultures and stuff. Like,
yeah, we live in a time now where literally everybody just pull out their phone and record. So
yeah,
you know, things that you would just hear about on the news or in the neighborhood locally or something like that, just now is everywhere.
Your family's crying,
right?
Now they on the news.
Yes.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop. You get on my damn nerves, bro. Okay, so social media pressure versus 90s simplicity. I mean, like, we just wanted to be cool in the it crowds, and you know what I'm saying, that girl, that guy, whatever. Yeah. They want to go viral. We just wanted to be cool in the 90s.
Yeah.
I just want to simply put my damn baby fat on with my flight jacket, go to school, my fan ponytail, you know what I'm saying, and be that girl. That's all I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure guys wanted to be that guy. Now everybody wants to go viral. Like, in the 90s, you know, trends came from like TV and school, whatever the popular girl in school was wearing or was into, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, whatever you would see on like BET. We had so many inspiration. Like,
when I say some part, bruh.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
Girl, spring, when they had spring bling.
Oh, bitch, I wish I was there so bad.
I was so ready to be old enough so I could go to spring bling, bro. Yes, they used to have so much fun. They look like it was so lit.
It was stuff like that we thought was gonna be around forever. So we
could,
you know, partake.
I am so mad. Like, we grew up in the 90s, but we weren't old enough to like party in the 90s. So that was something I was really looking forward to. Tell me if y'all remember Spring Bling. I was tuned in every time. Like, everybody outside, bathing suits.
Looking good.
Exactly.
It was the simple shit. You ain't had to put on too much. Just natural beauty.
Yes. Bro. Like, oh my gosh. That was a time. That was a time. Now trends are global and like change every 24 hours. You can be, something can be cool today. And by the time you wake up tomorrow, they on to the next. Literally a trend after trend after trend after trend.
They hop right on that train.
Some of the damn trends don't even make no damn sense.
But they still do it. They hop right on that train and go.
Girl, what about the trend that they used? One of the trends that they had where they were taking a bottle and sucking their lips in to make.
Right, that's stupid as hell. I ain't do that shit.
I thought that was the dumbest shit ever.
And they sit there look right.
Right. Some trends, but I feel like, to me, that trend they had where they had told you to breathe heavy, like real fast.
For and you passed the fuck out,
girl.
I used to be so concerned.
Really think that sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I really think the government sets certain trends just to see how gullible people are to follow whatever the fuck they put out.
And motherfuckers watching and taking pose on your ass.
I really do. I think kids care more about followers, likes, and, you know, aesthetics, you know, than we did. Like, we ain't really had to care about it. Who gives a fuck somebody follow you? What the fuck was a follow back then? Who you gonna follow me in school? Like, what am I married who had a little lamb?
We ain't know nothing about that shit, baby.
Who cares? Who cares? Comparisons or the pressure to be liked and comparing yourself to other people starts so early now because the internet. It has painted this picture of what
you should look like.
Social media presence should look like, and everybody is on social media.
And that's fucking them kids up too, bro. They feel like they gotta have the smallest bodies or they gotta get BBLs and shit just to look good.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy.
But no, for real.
You ain't gotta have all that shit. Natural beauty is the best beauty.
Yo, in the 90s, didn't nobody give a fuck about no fat ass. If you had that, you had that. But nobody won't trying to have like
the 90s got receipts. You can pull up any woman or man from the night and look
that
good.
Was bad as fuck back then.
Straight butter.
Bad as fuck. Okay, no surgeries. Didn't give a fuck. And they wore their natural hair. You know what I'm saying? I know I got a wig on right now, but that's beside the point. Damn it. We're talking about back then. Have I fell victim to the system? Hell fucking yeah.
They weren't worried about adding more titties. You know,
right.
They were good with what they had.
Exactly. I think we just appreciated simple things back then.
Well, our self.
Shh. Don't forget to subscribe. La 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 la.
Do you think that our self-esteem would have survived middle school with TikTok?
I don't think so. I don't know. Because I think that would have kind of changed a lot because, like I said, we didn't give a fuck about it then because we didn't have it. But now that it's a thing, like people, we probably would give a fuck. So
yeah, I definitely think that the same way now it would have been good and bad because all the fights that was going on, you know, like it would have been trends, like you was just saying, and
well, you gotta think about it though, because towards the end of our school years or whatever, we did have MySpace, but MySpace wasn't more so the pressure for having so many followers or you know what I'm saying, it wasn't that. It was just whoever you was friends with was who you was friends with. Nobody cared about that. So because it was just just starting off.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I kind of wish though, because a lot of people used to always tell us, you know, y'all on TV show, y'all.
Yeah.
So that, you know, from back then
Girl,
to now,
honey,
man, lit business.
If we had the resources that we have today back then,
man,
I would already be a millionaire.
Not for real. We had YouTube, but we ain't had those other ones.
Yeah.
You know what
I wish I would have known what I knew today, what I
Mhm.
know today, because I definitely would have got started way earlier than now.
Hell yeah.
I think that exactly like you said, everybody always said we needed our own TV show. I would have took advantage of the opportunity a long time ago.
Nah,
for sure.
dead ass.
The next topic is discipline then versus gentle parenting now. You know, back then they kind of like ruled with because I said so.
Yeah, my way or the highway. And
Yeah,
shit, like,
you know what I'm saying. And now today, I feel like we try to lead with emotional intelligence, trying to reach the kid, and you know, because they are people too, you know, and have feelings as well, and their feelings are valid.
Exactly.
So now versus then, I think it's a little bit better in that area because from personal experience, I didn't really feel heard enough.
Yeah.
Like I felt like nothing I felt was important. If I, you know, I couldn't voice that or share that, I felt nowhere safe to do so.
Because it made us feel like it was talking back or being grown.
Grown because you had feelings.
Right. You had feelings and you just like standing up for what's right.
Right. So I do try to carry myself differently in that area because I want to hear you. I give a fuck about what you say. If I've hurt your damn feelings, tell me. And then, you know, back then I feel like they were so against apologizing to your kids.
They real big on apologies now, and I love that.
Yeah, and if I hurt more feelings, I'm gonna tell her sorry. You know, and if I apologize, baby.
If I was wrong and I might have said something that wasn't right, I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be still feeling that way when it was my fault.
Right. That's how you develop healthy relationships. You know, when your kids don't grow up hating your ass because I can't talk to you now. I'm gonna find somebody else to talk to, and now I don't want to ever be around you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that builds up a wall with the parent and the kid. Yeah. When they feel like they can't get through to you.
Yeah, they'll shut down, and then you wondering why they want to kill their damn self or hurt themselves or close themselves off in the room somewhere.
Right, or don't ever want to be bothered with you. You
they
call
don't have
their
a
phone,
voice.
nobody they ain't answering because you had a chance to connect. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't have a voice, and y'all make them want to run away.
Right. 90s parenting, I feel like did kind of like rule with respect, fear, and structure.
You better not move, motherfucker. Better not move. I'll kick your back out, motherfucker. Move. Some of my bitch.
That ain't always not structure. Cool. Respect, cool. But that fear, I think it has to be a balance. Now, I don't want you to play with me because I am your mama. Yeah. But at the same time, like, don't be afraid to come to me. Yeah. You know? Yeah. I don't want you to ever feel like you have to go and settle to talk to somebody else because you feel like your mama is emotionally unavailable. Yeah. You know?
Because, I mean, being terrified like that, it sticks with you. That's
Hell
trauma. That's
yeah.
trauma you already putting into them, and it's gonna pass down.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure. Today, I think we try to, reach the kids with validating their feelings and therapy language and gentle corrections. Now, I'm going to tell you about that gentle corrections. I'm going to be gentle the first maybe 2 or 3 times. But after 3, get your ass somewhere and sit the fuck
You
down.
heard what the fuck I said.
Okay? I don't. If I got to say it more than 3 times, I ain't got there. I ain't quite seasoned. I ain't quite seasoned in that area yet. If I done told you 2 and 3 times, baby, the 4th time is not gonna be pretty. It's just what it is. Cause you heard me. If you can holler, you can damn hear.
That's how they used to be.
Okay.
Bitch. You look like a damn horse.
I just wanted to fuck with you.
Okay.
What you say?
She said about what you say. Okay. So what did our parents get right that we're low-key bringing back?
I think if I had to say that it's something that we low-key bringing back is some chores.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chores. Making kids accountable and responsible.
Yeah.
Making them have a chore list and, earn allowances or whatever. I think that's something that is very beneficial to today's time. Because these kids think everything is given.
Okay.
Everything ain't given.
Money don't grow on trees.
You feel me? Go ask them to wash them dishes.
Okay, you gonna make a living in this house. Dead ass.
What you think?
Shit, I think that like the limited screen time shit and actually getting kids back outside. Like they encouraging that way more now. Like get off that damn tablet, put that phone down. You know what I'm saying? Being so locked in on the TV.
That shit make them lazy as hell.
Exactly, and they don't be wanting to do shit. Like y'all all on phones watching other kids play when you could be outside.
You can literally be playing. Yo,
stop kidding with yourself, nephew.
No, you really can be playing yourself. I just don't understand what this whole obsession for YouTube is, because what they be when we were introduced to YouTube, we explored to learn and gain knowledge. I feel like these kids ain't learning a bitch ass thing. Yeah. Like if Sally had 3 apples and took away 2,
21. So 21.
The answer can't be 21.
21.
Like, I just be feeling like these kids ain't learning shit. They watching other kids play, like you said.
Yeah.
Instead of just going the fuck outside and play. I don't play that YouTube shit in my house. We ain't watching no YouTube.
Not all day, every damn day now.
We don't do YouTube at all, because YouTube is like TikTok. You can't really limit what is they have access to up there, because it's literally international. Like you can see so much. Like I just don't do YouTube. We're gonna get on Disney Plus. We're gonna get on Kids Paramount or whatever you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that.
Something with parental guidance.
Exactly.
They don't need to be going down the damn rabbit hole and actually seeing a hole.
Okay. Exactly.
You follow what I'm saying, sis?
Exactly.
Okay.
I think that it does hinder their creativity to a certain degree, because it kind of makes them zombie-like. And as far as attention spans, I feel like I don't know what the math is when it comes down to their screening and how it captures their attention or whatever the case may be when they're watching TV. But I know that I have to say the same shit 50 times before I get through to my youngest.
And get out of my face before you get swole.
Okay? So I know it's affecting attention.
Yeah.
Somewhere, somehow.
Like on that creative thing, like who are you without that? Like you can have influences and motivation outside of just your phone and stuff. You can be motivated by other things. So what is your creative without the damn YouTube? And
right. You had to have a great imagination to enjoy yourself. You really just had to, because you didn't have all these things.
Imagination.
Like, everybody didn't have cable. Some of us had to sit around and wait for one Saturday morning to watch.
One Saturday morning.
You know what I'm saying?
That was my shit.
Me too. I couldn't wait. They didn't have the cartoons playing all day. You know what I'm saying? We had to catch it in the morning time. Then by the evening time, they was playing golf and shit like that.
However that program ran, you had to be there or your ass a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
So and that's something we look forward to. And then
Yes.
by that time, when that program was up, which was good because it was a limited time on the screen,
Mhm.
and after that, we was ready to be the fuck outside.
Exactly, because I'm ready to see my damn friends anyway. Me and my cousin about to get on bikes and we about to go
Okay,
ride.
you know what I'm saying? I remember one year they bought everybody rollerblades, who's outside rollerblading and all that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I miss that.
shit. Like, they don't really do that type of shit anymore. But it's our responsibility. We have to instill that back in the kids. It's our responsibility. We have to do our due diligence to keep them active and keep them off them motherfucking phones.
Exactly. With that being said, it's like, what did boredom teach us that the screens don't? You know what I'm saying?
Having to really get it out the mud and find, you know what I'm saying, find something creative. But we had so many things to entertain us without all of this entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Whether it was playing hand games, hide and seek, we had to come up with our own games.
Miss Mary Mac all dressed in black.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Down by the seashore,
Hank the
finger with
finger.
the bullfrog.
Bite the bite. I said the east side. Bing, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang.
Boom, mic drop.
Hey, nigga. I brought that shit in the car.
No, we really had to have a creative flow.
Yes, for real.
We had no ingredients. Okay.
We was the
we had to make this shit from scratch.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Whipping in the kitchen.
Exactly. Going into the next topic, I do think that there are blessings that come from social media.
Oh yeah.
There's a poll that says whether it's a blessing or it's a curse.
Yeah.
I think two things can be true at one time. Although I think that being on social media and, you know, with the kids having access, I think that's the curse part of it, because, you know, the kids are the most impressionable and vulnerable, and they absorb so quickly, and they might be searching for the wrong things on the internet. So yes, I do think that could be the curse part of it. But as far as you being an entrepreneur and a business person, I do think it's a great marketing. You know what I'm saying? Tool to use. Before, you had to go by word of mouth.
Yeah.
And, you know, tell a friend to tell a friend. Or
These kids done figured it out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have. So it's different. You can be creative with this too, though.
Okay.
Because we have this access, it's so many new things. Like, technology is so much
advanced now.
So advanced. So now there's different ways to be creative up here as well. So and I have seen some things like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have seen some things. Shit. And I'm like, who would have even thought of that? You know
real shit. That's what motivated
such a
us.
broad playing field.
Yeah.
So
that's what motivated us too. Like, we could have been doing. I wish we would have been on this way.
Exactly. So now I feel like, with that being said, in the right hands, the opportunities are limitless. Like, because you have so much.
It's up, baby.
Yeah.
Cousin, if our parents had the access, what would they have built? Like, what do you think, like, your parents would have, like, built if they had this internet access that we have today?
I'm gonna go with what I think my dad would do, because he was very much so. He's an artist as well. That's who I learned to draw from.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I do think that if he had the tools and the knowledge that, you know, technology brings us today, I think that he would probably pursue his art career.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
I think that he would be a lot further, and I think that would have brought him a lot of joy.
Yeah,
so.
I believe that.
I think so.
I think my mom, she's like really heavy into like boutiques. So shout out to the pop-up boutique.
Okay. Sonata.
Love the major. But so I feel like she would have definitely had her own boutique store. And she has had one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she would definitely have her own boutique store. And then with the internet access, she probably would have launched her online boutique or whatever.
That would have been nice.
Man, that would have been so cool.
And she still can do so.
Yeah, she definitely can.
It would have definitely been further along.
Yeah, creating that generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Pass it down. And then you already know me getting on board with the art. Which it's already gonna happen, baby. So, you know what I'm saying?
I just think the turnout for like different people's outcome
would have been different,
Would have been different if we did have this back in the day, because there's so many things that you can use this to your advantage for, like, for real.
It used to be so natural, like, to meet somebody, y'all instantly click. And then
Mhm.
now, like, y'all set up profiles and, build yourself up, talk yourself up.
Yeah.
And
Ain't that
then
something? Like you trying to sell yourself.
Yeah, damn near.
Yeah. And then when you go on a date, before we had phones, you literally had to engage.
Yeah, you had to.
You had to engage. I had to entertain you. You had to entertain me. Now
Yeah.
we just like this.
Yeah, and I still prefer to meet someone. Naturally.
Everybody want to get a quick picture of their food.
Mhm.
Everything is about a moment. Everything is about the aesthetics and clickbait and whatever.
Sometimes I put my shit away. Like, I can be without mine. So sometimes I just have to like dislocate from it and like take in the now, the moment.
I think it's important to do so,
Hell
especially
yeah.
if you're on a date.
Yeah.
If you're on a date, if you cannot engage properly on a date without your phone,
what are we doing, right?
I feel like that shows a lack of personality on your end.
Or
like,
you're not interested. Like,
or just go. Why are we still sitting here wasting each other's time? I ain't interested. What?
This is a safe space. We're supposed to be able to have open conversations.
The conversation should flow. Like,
keep it flowing.
You know what I'm saying?
Babe. I want that dick swole later. You better talk to her, fellas. I'm just saying, these women be wanting to be taught. They want you to teach them something.
Want that dick swole. Girl!
Don't get me started. I loose as a goose.
Nah, for real. Like, if you want a little shum on her, you know what I'm saying? You want a happy ending.
Okay. You better stimulate her mind, Craig.
Okay.
And her poo-poo.
The beginning matters.
Look, first impressions is everything.
Exactly.
Okay, so what's a 90s childhood memory that like kids today like wouldn't survive?
I think the ability to call whomever, whenever now, and not being able to do that back then on a house phone, because you had to call collect, and that bill will add up. I think that would kill them now, because it almost got me killed.
Okay.
I didn't really fully understand that back then. I just knew I was dialing a number, you know what I'm saying? So I had a little situation when I was talking to, you know what I'm saying? I was
your little whoop-de-whoop.
My little whoop-de-whoop back then, right? He was in North Carolina, but I think he was near the mountains.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was calling that phone. I'm talking about every chance I got. As soon as my daddy stepped out the door, I was calling that phone. We was booed up on that phone, okay? And I didn't understand like how the collect calls worked back then. Yeah. So I was oblivious of how much the damn charges was gonna be.
Yeah.
Until that bill came in the mail.
And when it came down.
When I came down. Baby, that bill came in the mail. Levi had a damn fit. You hear me?
Back the fuck up. If I knock the fuck out you.
Damn, man.
Hey.
Man, you doing some expensive shit over there.
Girl, I'm talking about he had my ass out there washing cars from the crack of dawn every Saturday and Sunday.
Good. You had to work off.
I had to work that bill off.
Mm-hmm.
He normally would pay me a little change or whatever, but I had to wash them cars for the free ski until he felt like the bill was paid off.
Damn.
I learned my lesson. That was a hard lesson.
Hey, look. If you could give me a number, how much that bill?
I think that bill. I ran that bill up to about $200, $200-$300.
Oh yeah, you need your ass whooped. Back then, $200 was a whole lot.
Yeah, it was.
That's a damn light bill.
I ain't for real.
Good.
What you got a light bill do? What you got a light bill do?
What you think they wouldn't live without?
Shit, going along with that, like when we first got internet or whatever, dial-up internet, you couldn't make a call and be on the internet at the same time.
I don't remember that.
Young girl, shit, auto interruptions. You cannot be on the internet and call somebody at the same. It just did not work back then. They won't advance the way they is now.
Wow.
So these kids wouldn't survive that because they're gonna be still trying to get on the internet stream and do all this other shit.
Yeah.
It's either you gonna do this or that. You can get with this or you can get with that. Or you can get with this so you can get with that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where it's at.
Nah, I think times would have been tough for them.
Yeah.
We survived it. I think they would be all right, but it definitely would be tough for them.
Hell yeah. Remember we used to blow in them damn cartridges
Girl,
when we play games?
I every now and then I blow my phone. Make sure.
Just to make sure, huh?
Make sure it's alright.
It's still there.
For real. Shit. When that charger go down the fun, I'm blowing right in it.
Nah, for real though. Shit is crazy, bro.
What's some other shit we used to do back then? Oh man, you remember back then the value of $1 has changed.
Oh man, bro.
Girl,
let me tell you,
$1? That's all I needed to go to the store. I had 4 snacks.
4.
I could get a drink, a cake, and 2 bags of chips.
Yeah, or I could get a drink, a cake, a bag of chips, and some motherfucking gum.
Okay.
It used to be 25 cents.
$1 used to be lit business back then.
Trying to make $1 out of 15
cents. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Man, we was fucking rich.
Yes,
dog.
Yes.
Y'all ain't gonna get you
summer
shit.
walks to the store.
Yeah.
With your cousin now.
Yes, and that's what we did.
Okay.
Yo, we were blessed to have one right across the street.
It was like every corner. They were at every corner.
You right though, but I was just glad mine was across the street.
Oh, y'all was right there.
Yeah.
Y'all was right there. We stayed right down the road.
You can't get shit for $1 now.
You can't get a motherfucking thing. You can get the fuck on.
Yep. Hey, that'll work.
That's about it. Shit. This segment right here, we're gonna talk about freedom and supervision. The difference between back then and now.
Yeah.
Some of the examples, y'all. 90s outside all day long. You didn't even want to go back in the house.
No. Hot as hell. You hot as hell though, but you definitely didn't want to.
You did not. They had to make us go back in.
Did you remember we used to drink out the water hose because we definitely didn't want to go in the house, and then they used to complain about the AC. You ain't finna be running in and out, back and forth.
A girl.
So shit, you had to come find my ass.
Exactly. Half the time I wanted to stay at whoever house I was at any damn way.
Exactly. Family house with all my cousins, I was set.
It had to be some trust in us for real because we was something every damn where.
Nah, for real.
And our parents knew we was okay.
Exactly.
And whoever house we was at knew to watch over us like we were there.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's a big difference. Parents used to be like, be back before dark.
Yeah. That damn street light, come on, y'all. Yeah, it's best to be there. not walking in the house. Your ass need to be there.
During the summertime and the street lights because daylight savings, we still had a lot of time.
Oh yeah, we had plenty of grace.
We had plenty of time to play.
We could do it.
Yes, sir. Now they got location tracking.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta share your location with your kids.
Yeah, you better check on them seals.
Yeah, because you don't
real life seals. You got to though.
Yeah, because you gotta make sure they handle business like they supposed to. You all right? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
iPads and strollers.
Man.
I was shopping in Walmart the other day.
Yeah.
She had her baby in the damn front of she wasn't even pushing the cart. The dad was pushing the cart. But she was standing close enough where she could hold the damn phone up so that baby can shut the fuck up crying.
Man.
So the baby can watch whatever cartoon she had on her phone playing at the time. I said, this is ridiculous.
Hell yeah. Back then, they would just happen to be in the stroller.
Exactly.
Like, going somewhere.
This is the times we living in right now.
That's not enough no more, huh?
Girl. And we definitely have to, like we said before, monitor them screen times.
Oh, yeah. So them kids will eat, breathe, shit, live a damn phone. If you don't take it from them, they'll abuse it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do want to talk about the comparison from 10-year-old kids then to 10-year-old kids now. Because these kids now are living reality TV in real life. Because that's what they think is real. Mm-hmm. This is what they're being shown. Or they ain't even really got no business watching baddies. But these kids watching baddies and taking this stuff to school and really playing it out as if it's real life.
That shit raising them.
Exactly. 10-year-old us, we didn't have to worry about this unnecessary bullying and picking and all that other stuff. They cuss and they carry on in these group chats and you would think these are grown ass motherfucking women. I'm serious.
Yeah, that's true.
It's too common. I know too many people near and dear to me that have 10-year-olds. They are going through the most shit right now.
Yeah. That's why them kids be like depressed and shit real early and stressed the fuck out.
Because of
All
the
that,
internet.
yep, all the internet.
Everybody's waiting for that
pressure.
viral moment. Like I said, they live in these reality TV shows in real life, like this is real life. And it's not. They ain't got no motherfucking business watching baddies.
Exactly. Then go to school recording fights and getting into fights.
Cause that's what they think it's all about.
Shit, yeah,
that's the examples that they're going off of.
Been exposed too early to it.
Yeah, I wish I would watch baddies with Mora.
Nah, ain't gonna happen.
I wish I would. There's so many people that are near and dear to me. Their 10-year-old little girls are going through so much, like with kids, other kids at school.
Yeah, that bullying.
And kids supposed to be just being kids.
Yeah.
10 years old, you worried about getting jumped at school.
That's crazy.
10 years old, you worried about being talked about in a group chat. It's crazy. I don't know if we would have been able to survive that pressure because we didn't have to deal with it. We handled our scandal the way we needed to handle it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the pressure of everybody jumping on the bandwagon, not even knowing why this person don't like you, but because it seems like it's cool or it's a trend or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
That gotta be hard to deal with.
Yeah, definitely.
These kids are under some pressure.
Some of these kids, they're under major pressure, and then they be wanting to hurt themselves too.
And sometimes you just, it ain't like we can go to school for them.
Yeah.
You know, but sometimes you just want to. I just want to jump back into a kid one time. I'm talking about, I'm gonna bust your head to the white meat.
I'm gonna bust her head to the white meat show, and I ain't ashamed that I said it. And ain't nobody gonna make me take it back.
That's what they used to tell us.
Okay.
Too. Hell yeah.
Let me get hold of a time machine.
Calm down, bitch. We get a damn time machine.
Girl.
I'm finna go have some fun. Oh.
We had a time machine. What you do?
I'm going back to the 90s. And I'm finna cut up. And that's all I'm gonna say because I just know I got an appointment with a couple of people that I need to see back.
Okay. Not you need to revisit some things.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it cute. But since I was born, then I want to live it. You know what I'm saying? I want.
If I could change, if I could get in the time machine, I would definitely go back to the 90s just to party how they party.
Hell yes.
We grew up babies in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't really get to experience that partying. You know, I would love to go back.
The time is going
to be Daisy Dukes, big bamboo earrings.
Okay.
Big, fan hair. Like,
hell yeah. Excuse me, Miss Lady Bitch.
Okay. I want me a gold too, bitch.
You do?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I want me a gold too, bitch.
A time is going to be had. You hear me?
Double G, everything glee.
Yeah.
I want to cuss me a motherfucker out with the gold tooth in my mouth. That's what the fuck I want to do.
I want to see your grill.
Your puss ass nigga.
And you want to be able to have that big ass phone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bitch, what you have said.
Another thing I want to add on to the kids. Back then, we had some fucking respect when it came to elders.
Oh, yes, sir.
Back then, when we left that house and got with our friends or whoever, we were cussing like a sailor. But by the time we got back to that motherfucking house, that shit was cut the fuck off. These kids do not have a cutoff button. And it's damn shame. Yeah. It's a damn shame. They don't fear God. They don't have no respect for elders. And it's a shame.
And they be even trying to fight motherfuckers. Like, bruh.
Yes.
You don't try to fight that grown ass woman.
And you can't even correct a child in love anymore because they're so defensive. They so defensive.
It's way different now.
Rude and disrespectful now. You can't even do that. You have to beat their mama up. It's always something with these kids.
Can't we all just get along?
For one, it's kids having kids. So I can't really expect them to be developed and wise enough to even understand when a motherfucker is trying to correct your child out of love and not, be funny or whatever the case may be.
It's different now, man.
You know, it's different. That's where that village came into play in.
Yeah. And it definitely takes a village.
Yeah. Them kids do not even cut it off. I'm talking about you could be at a game and these kids are cussing like a sailor. They don't give a fuck who hear it. They don't care if you tell their mama. Their mama probably already know. And don't give a fuck. It's the parents not giving a fuck.
They don't give a fuck too. You don't give a
so
damn.
They don't give a fuck. You feel me? So they don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck.
We all that's unfuckable.
Like, it's sad, y'all. It is sad.
Okay, with everything you learned from like our childhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's something that you instill inside your parenting when it comes to your child? Like,
I just really try to pour into my kid.
yeah,
That's something I ain't really get.
yeah,
As I was talking about before in the last episode when I was talking about not having that love or affection in their home.
yeah,
So that's something I try to give a more evident because she showers everybody with affection.
yeah. She
So
does.
that's
Yeah.
something I try to make sure that I don't want to fuck my kid up. That's all. That's my daily note to self. Don't
Yeah.
fuck my kid up like I was fucked up. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all.
Shit, and I don't have any kids, but I got god kids, and you can call me Uncle Newt. So I got nieces and nephews.
Okay,
You know what I'm
period.
saying? But I just try to make sure that I remember to play with them, like get down on their level,
Mm-hmm.
but also in a way that they still respect me and
Yeah.
just listen to what they gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's all they be
really
wanting.
cool little people. You know what I'm saying?
They are so easily satisfied.
Mhm.
Like that's all they be wanting to be seen and heard. That's it.
That's
They
it.
they don't give a fuck about how much money in your damn pocket. They don't give a fuck if your lights being turned off tomorrow.
Okay.
You're broke! You're poor!
It's about you showing up and actually just being there, spending time with them.
Yeah.
So I'm just
that's all
definitely
that matters.
getting better with that.
They know who show up. That's
Mhm.
it. I have 20 plus nieces and nephews.
Damn!
I can count on one hand how many times I purchased anything for their ass. But guess who their favorite aunt?
Okay.
Hello. Because I show the fuck up.
Okay. It's about that
But
vibe,
yeah.
baby. Giving
Yeah.
that love.
They're my babies. Shout out to y'all.
Okay.
Shout out to all my nieces and nephews. I can't name them all.
Yeah, and mine.
But shout out to all my nieces and nephews. Auntie love y'all. Turn around and show the camera your face.
I ain't never do no shit like that in the night.
Here.
Now get out of here.
And close your door.
I've been a boy all my life.
What?
You ain't never played with makeup.
I did.
Oh, you walk around in your mama's shoes?
Hell
I
yeah.
used to do that too. Mark, close that door.
All right, I'm ready for you to ask.
Okay, this segment right here, y'all know, we have our reoccurring segments. This segment is family group chat where we can chill. We can step.
Yeah, we
This segment is one we like to call the family group chat.
Yes.
Where we tell juicy stories, hot tea, item of the week,
Mm-hmm.
And so forth and so on. Each of us gonna share a story from my childhood memory. So I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Today I want to share when I was a kid. They refer to me as bossy as a kid. You ask my cousins, I was the ringleader. Okay, for example, if we were playing Destiny Child, of course I was Beyonce and there was the backup.
Uh-huh.
So, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I can remember one time they left us at the house, girl, and I don't know where I got this idea, but this is back when the elementary school, when they first introduced us to instruments and music.
Mm-hmm.
When they did that, they gave us all those recorders, those little flute recorders.
Uh-huh.
So everybody went home with one. So I just, wrote up a sign on cardboard paper. My aunt got this big front porch where you could just sit down. You got chairs and rocking chairs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She got this big front porch. So I created a sign that said, "We'll play for $1." And I made all my cousins grab their flute. We went out there and played. Mary had a damn little lamb until somebody stopped and gave us $1. And when they stopped and gave us $1, it went in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm talking about, baby. That was in there. That was out there playing their hearts
They
out.
work. You were they pimp then.
Who I thought I was?
Pimping them the fuck out.
Who in the fuck did I think I was? I really had them outside playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. And they fell right in line, and that lady stopped again. Then tell me why when the lady stopped the car to give us the $1, I got scared.
See, look,
I was like, never mind.
Wait.
we were cautious back then too.
But you see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That let you know we had good damn sense.
Like I said, never.
We knew when stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? These kids don't be moving like that today.
What you say, bitch?
Girl, when that car stopped, I said, never mind, miss. Girl, she said, go ahead and play, baby, go. And we like, I'm playing scared now. I'm playing scared, bitch. She's like, oh, come get the $1. I'm looking at one of them like this. I had to be the one because I would have ring ladies. I went out there and got the $1. I put that bitch right in my pocket. They were mad at me. I ain't even gonna lie. They were mad because they was out there. They ain't getting no profit.
Yo.
I was the brain behind it.
Of course I know the words. I
wrote it. Girl.
We was kind of rebellious a little bit, but adventurous at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember they used to have a pool in the back of the house, with the family house or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was closed at the time, so we wanted to get in some water. So it was also a ditch back there. Tell me why we all jumped the ditch, bitch. You know, with whatever clothes we had to fuck on, playing in that water, the tadpoles swimming around and shit. We didn't give a fuck. We didn't know how dangerous.
That was in the water, in the ditch.
In the damn ditch water. We didn't know how dangerous it was. You know what I'm saying? Being exposed to all those germs and bacteria. We were just kids having a good ass time. Tell me why my uncle went back there and found our ass and he whooped us wet, bitch. Have you ever been whooped wet? It don't feel good. He whooped our ass wet.
Girl.
He said, don't y'all ever do that shit like that again. I love y'all. I want you felt the love. But at the same time, it hurt us so bad. It hurt us so bad. Girl, we got our ass whooped.
Words of affirmation. Wow, he whooping
he said,
your ass.
I fucking love y'all. Don't y'all ever do this again.
Oh
y'all
my
could easily,
God.
like anything. He was going all, but we felt that love. As the one and only.
La, 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 la.
Okay, y'all. So if y'all still watching, drop us a purple heart and
please.
Don't forget the society, la la la.
Don't forget the society, la la la.
Yes, sir. But childhood was lit, bro. Like from jumping on the trampoline to like having boxes matched in the back of the house and shit. Bro, that shit was fun.
I don't think like kids understand how much fun it is to be outside.
Hell yeah.
Good times.
Good
fucking times. I mean,
sir.
granted, I did get chased by a few dogs, but good times. Good times.
Did it bite your ass?
No, bitch. She didn't bite me. We played with the same kids in the neighborhood. We were all linked at each other's house.
Yeah.
This particular time, we was at Tina and Ashley's house.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember them from school. Tina and Ashley.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I do. I remember them.
That was in that we all stayed in the same neighborhood, but they had this big fucking dog in the backyard that used to get off the chain sometimes.
Oh shit!
But we was at their house all the time. They was either at our house or so forth. But this was the second time we was in the front yard and we were just chatting. And I think we had just came back from the store and I had them Cheetos because everybody used to love them hot fries back then. We was eating our snacks and stuff, and I just knew something just said, "Look to my left, girl," and I seen that motherfucking dog up there with us.
I looked
we in the front of the house, over to the left. Ooh. Girl, I looked over there and I seen that motherfucking dog was up there with us. I shit bricks. I took off. All I could hear was her aunt saying, "Don't run."
Yeah, because baby, I'm
out of here. I was gone.
Out of there.
I'm running so hard, my knees touching my damn chest.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Not knees to chest.
Yes. I was just made it to the door. That dog was on my ass. You hear me?
Yeah.
When I got to that damn door, snatched that screen door open, would have been just my luck that bitch was locked. I would have been fucked then, but I snatched that bitch over and came up and I got that house, boy. It feels like I reached the finish line.
Bruh, hell no.
It was like I reached the finish line. That same dog chased me twice, but it didn't stop me from going outside. Like, outside was fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Man.
Mm-hmm. He never beat me, though. Thank God, but...
Yeah.
Big pit bull. So the 90s was definitely a vibe, man.
Yes, bro.
Ain't nothing like it. I feel like that's an unmatched time. We can't get that back. We
Yeah,
just cannot.
it was an honor to be brought up and raised, man.
Yes, indeed. And that's the fashion. Everything just repeats itself. Like everybody brings those fashions back, and everybody's trying to mimic those moments back in the 90s.
Yeah,
like,
vintage collections definitely has increased, like collecting stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all, this next segment is one of our favorite segments, as y'all do remember, I'm sure, from the previous episodes.
Yeah.
And that is Put That on the Wall.
Okay.
So this week, we had decided to do a best friend project way back in June that turned out to be like prolonged. It was supposed to be a 3-month deadline, y'all, which turned out to be like whenever you finish, you the fuck finish.
You know what I'm saying?
And I just so happy. I still ain't finished. I have some touch-ups to do. But this is something sometimes we challenge each other as best friends, and we like to, do little projects together. And this one was Bob's Burger.
Yes.
We decided to do Bob's Burger, y'all. One of my favorite cartoons.
Okay, I love it too.
So this is my contribution to Bob's Burger.
Mm-hmm.
It's not finished, but
it looks really good though.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I definitely got some touching up to do or whatever the case may be. And again, I told y'all I haven't really been painting it long. It was definitely introduced by Nuke. And I'm still trying to get my flow of things, my rhythm, you feel me?
Yeah.
But yours look really, really, really good.
Thank you.
I don't think I realized my canvas was that much smaller than yours, but yeah, that looks so good.
Yeah, we didn't pick a size. We picked our own image of which one we wanted to draw, and then we picked our own size canvas.
Yeah.
So.
It looks so good.
Yours do too.
Oh my gosh.
I love all the details and everything.
Girl, and it's the colors for me, because
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm not really good at mixing colors. Cat's out of the bag. So yeah.
You did really good.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see when it's get done.
Me either.
I love it. And it's always a pleasure to be doing something together. You know.
Yeah, I enjoy doing these projects, honestly. Yeah. I may or may not have something to put on the wall for the next episode. Who knows? We'll see though.
Yeah.
If you want a chance to put that on the wall, please send it in. Okay. Please keep in mind we are still working on a P.O. box for y'all to have a chance to put that on the wall too. You know what I'm saying? Artwork from the cousins by the cousins.
Okay.
If you made it. We want to see it.
We want to see her.
Okay. You ready to close this out?
Yeah, let's get on up out of here.
All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in once again at Your Favorite Cousin.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.
Okay.
At Your Favorite Cousin on all surrounding platforms. @ Your Favorite Cousin on Instagram. And also, y'all, we are available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Yes. So y'all can also listen to us there. Put us in your earway, please.
Okay, we appreciate y'all and for all the love and support.
Yes, we love y'all. Thanks again.
So do me a favor, stay real,
stay rooted, and
stay black on purpose. Okay. All right, y'all.
Ready or not. Ready.